Okay. Oh, that's the stuff. All right. So, I want to talk about the Larping Epidemic. Now, it's no surprise. We have a problem, a very big problem. Yeah, and that's people LARPing. People are acting like something they're not. If you guys don't know what LARPing is, it's live action role play. All right, and it seems to be common now. And I'm wondering what is the surge? What is the surge of this LARPing? Why are people doing this so much? You know, and and just before I begin, I should say that I guess it's not a new concept. You know, well, I think the biggest problem for one is people just heard the term LARP and now they're running with it. Like every buzzword, like every trendy word. So they heard it before and now they're saying bros LARPing or bros being performative. Like or this not it. Like it's just things just like that. And um I do want to say even though all that's true, I do think people are actually LARPing more than ever now. I do think people are like, yo, I could act like something I'm not and no one will know. No one will know. It's the internet. They don't know nothing about me. Might as well create this little imaginative person to be the devil's advocate on my own video. I should say that I guess you guys already know this. This isn't a new concept. Like someone can go into a pub, hundreds of years ago, and claim that they saw a witch, and everyone would believe them, and they were scorched by fire, but they just burned themselves like warming up their soup on a fire. It's not like a new concept. I do think LARPing is. I think the term itself is new, but the whole action itself is not new. Now you got people renting Lambos, and you got people acting like they're something they're not. Like it's just crazy. Like rich and that they have a course and that they scaled a 7-figure business and you don't even know who they are. Like it's just crazy. They go and make fake e-commerce like receipts and Shopify's on their stuff and post like, oh, this is how I made so and so a month, and they're like, buy my $1,000 course. But that's their fund. That's their LARPing scam. They act like they've done all this when they'll just give you the same recycled info, and you just gave them free money. It's crazy. And now they use that as experience. Oh, I've had 200 clients give me $5,000. So yeah, it's just crazy. But let's get into the sauce, I guess, of LARPing. Why are people LARPing? I want to give my opinion, and that's I do think people just believe it's easier to LARP. Like imagine being yourself and getting made fun of for being yourself. That shit will low key hurt, right? So if you LARP, if you act like something you're not, and people talk, you could be like, bro, that's not me. Like, like the jig is up. The foolery is really on you because that's not me. That's somebody else, and you think that's me, but it's not. And I think that's where some of the LARPing comes in. So I don't know, but now you just see it on TikTok everywhere. You can't go and run into a page without people, saying this LARP. Like, or like when people like they say some basic ball knowledge, or they try to act like they know something. Like, bro, you're lying. You're not speaking truth, man. So yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. I feel like I'm just seeing it a lot. I just wanted to talk about that. But it's like LARPing got real. Like, what's going on with this? Oh man. Another thing. Another thing. People have seemed to LARP about being like a fake gangster. I don't know what it is with our generation. Like I don't know. Everyone wants to to act hard and talk like with a slang, like they know like what they are and what they do. Like I think that's another form of the LARPing that's taken over a lot of younger men in this generation, and it's a little crazy. You see people with, it'll be fake Gucci belts, Scully puffer, and they all of a sudden they're from the trenches and they didn't know what it was like to have the light bill not get paid, having to use candles to light up their hallways. It's just crazy. Like people are funny, man, on on the internet. The internet has created a whole new version of crazy. And I just can't help but wonder like what people 300 years ago would think about us now. Like we'd probably be like, they'd think we've casted like sorcery, or we've been like a witch has cursed us all. It's just, I can't imagine. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the LARPing epidemic and the experience with it. I didn't really go on a whole tangent. I didn't be a talking head. I just wanted to say my thoughts on it. This is nothing like crazy in-depth analysis. It's just what I thought of. I guess I could make a video on that though. I feel like that would do numbers, but I don't know. That's not really what I do on here. I just kind of talk, so. But I'll see you guys in the next one. So check you out.